A lot of 4th of July traditions happening today because we have the weather for it finally.
Yeah, you know, it's a little stormy this weekend. Yesterday was pretty nice. I know we had a lot of rescheduled events that went off without a hitch yesterday evening. Looks like tonight going to be in good shape as well.
Good.
We just have to brace for the heat. Things are going to get back into the low 90s today, and we're not going to rule out potentially a very stray shower or some pop-up storms with the heat of the afternoon, but that's not going to be widespread for everybody. We are waking up to a little bit of haze out there with an otherwise clear sky. 69 currently, dew point sitting at 66. Now, as we go through the next few hours, we will see plenty of sunshine. That morning fog layer will start to mix out rather quickly, and that will allow the temperature to heat back up. We'll call it 73 by 9 a.m., 11 o'clock this morning, 80, and then already by 1, warming back up near 90. Now, with the heat of the day, we are going to see some pop-up storm chances as well as some increased cloud cover. Highs for most of us here in central Indiana in the low 90s this afternoon. Here's the latest timeline on what we can anticipate from a sky condition standpoint. This is around noon today where we'll start to see those fair weather clouds developing. And then as we get into that peak daytime heating, this is around 4 p.m. Notice that these pop-up showers, they're not too terribly widespread. Most of us stay completely dry today, but it will be one of those days where you just keep an eye to the sky, noticing for perhaps a passing storm or two. Now, as we see the sun start to go down, we'll start to lose that daytime heating. So by about 9 o'clock, so as we are kind of gearing up for those 4th of July festivals, firework displays, it looks like things are going to start to clear back out, and then we've got a clear evening ahead. So we're looking at a pretty good forecast overall for tonight when it comes to the firework outlook. 84 at 8 p.m., clear skies by 10 o'clock, the sunset today at 9:16. We get you into tomorrow. Things are going to change a bit. We are still looking at very high temperatures for this time of year. We will all be back in the low 90s on Wednesday. That will be just ahead of an incoming cold front. So here's the timeline on this. This is 7 a.m. Still looking at some leftover cloud cover here and perhaps a stray shower with the heat of the afternoon. This will take us through about 5 o'clock. Here comes this incoming storm system. Not a ton of moisture with it, so these weather models having a little bit of a difficult time pinpointing exactly where these storms are going to set up for us. This is around 10 p.m. Wednesday night when this boundary pushes through into Thursday morning. That's when we'll look at that chance. A few of these storms could be on the strong to severe side, especially into Thursday, as this slow moving boundary will still be hanging out here in central Indiana. So that could potentially prompt an isolated strong to severe storm across most of the state. Storm Prediction Center watching the western side of the state for that highest risk of those stronger storms. Again, that's going to be late Wednesday into Thursday. Behind that, though, temperatures will start to fall back off. We will be more seasonal with daytime highs in the low 80s through the weekend. We'll be right back.